everyone and welcome back, Nerd Nation. I'm your anime expert Ash, and this will be my very first anime review of many to come. As you know, I am the anime expert, so I've watched my fair share of anime, so I figured why not start my very first anime review with my all-time favorite anime, Ouran High School Host Club.
Kiss, kiss for love.
I really like this show. It's my all-time favorite, and I'm here to tell you why. So without further ado, let's go right into the video. Ouran High School Host Club, or in Japanese, Ouran Koukou Host Club, is a reverse harem rom-com anime written by manga author Bisco Hattori that first debuted in 2006. But despite its popularity, Funimation only gave us 26 episodes and 1 season. That's it. The anime takes place at Ouran Academy, a school for the super rich and beautiful, where we meet our main character Haruhi Fujioka, an honor student who is a commoner able to attend with a scholarship. She wanders into music room number 3 looking for a quiet place to study when she runs into the host club, a group of handsome boys with too much time on their hands who entertain ladies who also have too much time on their hands. On her way to leave, she accidentally breaks a priceless vase the club was going to auction off for 8 million yen. Or a whopping 80,000 US dollars. That's a lot. And serves as the club's errand boy and then becomes a host herself. One by one, her fellow hosts discover that she's actually a girl, but to Haruhi, gender doesn't really matter.
I don't really care whether you guys recognize me as a boy or a girl. In my opinion, it's more important for a person to be recognized for who they are rather than for what sex they are.
This anime has quite the array of diverse characters, so let's go through each of the main characters one by one. We have Haruhi Fujioka, the super smart honor student and main character who is the natural of the host club. She entertains ladies of the club in order to pay off her debt since she's poor and couldn't even afford to buy the uniform. The rest of the gang dotes on her by protecting her secret and adoring her whenever she eats rich people food for the first time. All she wants is to try fancy tuna. Then we have Tamaki Suo, the host club's king and the princely type of the gang. He's self-aware of his handsomeness, but he's very generous and is super excited over the little things. He loves Haruhi as
This anime is obviously a romantic school comedy. Haruhi and I are the main characters, so that means we are love interests.
he's half Japanese, half French, and makes the host club together with Kyoya. Kyoya Otori is the club's bookkeeper and the cool type of the bunch. Even though he comes from a rich family and excels at everything, he always feels overshadowed by his older brothers. His calm and collected demeanor can come off as a little cold-hearted, but he does care a lot about Tamaki, Haruhi, and the rest of the club. Mitsukuni Honey no Zoka, or Honey Senpai, is the Lolita type of the host club who loves cake and stuffed animals, especially his bunny Usa-chan. But he wasn't always open to his cuteness. At home, he is a master at martial arts and tried to hide his love for sweets and cute things as to not feel judged by his peers, until Tamaki convinced him to embrace his true self. Takashi Morinozuka, or Mori Senpai for short, is cousin to Honey Senpai, and also the strong silent type of the host club, and is always seen with Honey. Mori serves as the club's protector, always helping Honey or Haruhi as he deeply cares for them, but he hardly ever talks, which could be part of his appeal. Then we have my favorite, the twins. The twins are the mischievous type hosts who portray every girl's fantasy of lovers, but their relationship is also taboo. The girls just eat up their brotherly love act. Hikaru has feelings for Haruhi and can be irrational when it comes to his feelings, but Kaoru is more level-headed. He's just as mischievous, but he puts others' feelings before his own. The twins have always struggled with self-identity, and they're always smashed together as one, but the only one who's ever been able to truly tell them apart is Haruhi. And that's just the characters that are in the host club. I didn't even have time to mention all the other cool characters, such as Renge, the club's otaku manager, Ranka, Haruhi's cross-dressing father, Kasanoda, the ex-punk, and Nekuzawa, the occult club president. The list goes on. The art style in this anime is not only gorgeous, but it holds up to its standards. For an anime that's 15 years old, the animation and art style keeps up with the newer anime. The colors are vibrant, the outfits and expressions are adorable, and I love the shimmer effects too, especially in the roses. I like how each host has their own colored rose. As for the audio and soundtrack, this is one of the few anime that I actually prefer in the English dub. That might be just because I originally watched it in middle school in the English before I spoke Japanese, but who can say? The voice actors really brought these characters to life, and the music is very classical, which goes with the super mega rich theme of the show. Quite the appropriate choice if you ask me. Overall, this anime is good for many reasons. It has a great cast of characters, entertaining jokes, fun conflicts, and heartwarming moments. But my favorite aspect is that it sets the standard for a good reverse harem. Typically, reverse harems have bland, boring female main characters, so that female viewers can imagine themselves as the main character, kind of like a simulation. But this anime is different because each character, especially Haruhi, has a backstory and a lot of character development. However, the one thing about this anime that makes my blood boil is the 26th episode. Specifically how it ends. The manga obviously goes on a lot longer, but the anime needed a more dramatic ending, so instead of the ending we all wanted, this is what we got. Last I checked, it's kiss kiss fall in love, not hug hug fall in love. So every Ouran High School Host Club fangirl, fanboy hates this ending. Overall, I'd rate this anime a 5 out of 5 stars. It is my absolute favorite anime of all time. This is the kind of anime that fans will watch over and over without ever getting tired of it. So, have you seen Ouran High School Host Club? If you have, please tell me what you think in the comments below. And if you have any other anime recommendations for those who've watched Ouran High School Host Club but don't know what to watch left, feel free to add that in the comments below too. And if you would like to check out any of my other anime content, feel free to check it out here. Or if you're looking for something a bit different, Aaron over here's got lots of content that you can check out yourself. And that's all for today. See you guys in the next video. Anime Expert Ash, out.